Yo, you know what it is, Superstar JVIP Saturdays. Got the homie in here, man. JackBoy, what's up?
Hey, what it is?
Man, I need to hold that watch first. I definitely got to hold that watch. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Now, this is my first time ever talking to you, but I've been hearing about you for a long time. And this is definitely not no overnight success. You've been doing this since 2016.
Right.
Beyond that, but let's just start off. I got probably like 45 million people that listen to me. That's cool for you, right?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, that's more bank for you. Well, the extra 3 million people that don't know who JackBoy is, explain to the people who you are.
JackBoy, he hard worker. He know how to capitalize on situations and turn it into some shit it wasn't supposed to be. And pretty much he just genuine, pretty much like that.
Very genuine, man. Very loyal too. Very loyal to the cause. I want to get right into it. Just like I said, there's no overnight success. I want to explain. You explain to me what's the difference of JackBoy in 2016 to JackBoy now.
JackBoy in 2016.
Stick up kid, man. What stick up kid JackBoy and the self-explained JackBoy project out now.
Yeah, Stick Up Kid and JackBoy, the difference was when Stick Up Kid came out, it was like, that's when Kodak was like super hot, like #1 type shit. So it was like, I pretty much was doing what everybody do. Like, I'm a finesse. And then I'm going to just rap the finesse. And do something. But then after I dropped Stick Up Kid and little certain songs, and I knew I wasn't trying at all, but I seen people still rapping it back. They're like, hold on, I might well take this shit serious. And that's when JackBoy came and everything went to falling into place.
Wow.
So if you wasn't rapping right now, what would you be doing? What would JackBoy be?
Being a stick-up kid.
Pretty much.
Well, you being real about that one.
That's fact.
Well, but now that my homeboy blow though, and I understand it more, I probably wouldn't be doing that. If we didn't blow in music, I would. Then it was like, say if everything still be going, we did made it in music, I probably wouldn't be robbing no more because I understand you could do so much more as far as like you could be a promoter. Like I could go get the club for 3 bands right now and make Kodak come for free, while other people paying them $100,000. And then I could finesse off of that. You could start modeling things. That's what I want to do now. Like start a modeling agency is so much more dealing with music instead of just being the rapper that you could finesse out of it.
Right. Let me ask you a question, JackBoy. A lot of people may not know that you was born in Haiti, right? And I think you currently, reside in Florida. So how was the process of making that American culture transition? How was your process just adapting to the American culture coming from,
At first it was like, cause I came young. At first it was like, it's gonna feel kind of weird type shit, if you want to say, because all the younger kids, you got an accent, they making fun of you, they whatever, they ain't worried about you. So it was like I came young, but it was like that just made me more like, I feel like aggressive. Cause say if I used to talk in a regular class and everybody just laughed like, oh yeah, you got an accent. Now I'm just but
right.
The transition, I feel like it was easy and it's kind of better for me that I know both. Like I could speak Creole and switch over and I feel like American and English. And
right, that's what's up.
Well, I want to ask you, what song you think really put you on the map where people was like, damn, you was like, they checking for me and the show started, before.
I got a song. It's called Grimace for Creole. In Creole, that means dumb shit for people. And like in that song, I just let it go and that shit just did what it did. And then it was not much to it. And I kind of really didn't get to see that Grimace song like do what it do because I got locked up right after. But the views and the numbers, and now when I perform it, I be like, God damn, like this is my biggest club song right here.
So you introduced that record. I want to play it.
Oh, I reintroduce it?
Yeah, just like, yo, this is great. Green Moss.
Yeah, it's your boy JackBoy. We playing that Green Moss.
I have to give it to you, man. For you to be saying you was gonna stick up people. You're a pretty smart dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you got things down packed. Just seeing Kodak's situation and what he's going through, and for you to hold it down now for the label and everything. Right. Did you really think? Did you think people would think you would be at this point now because you're red hot right now?
I ain't gonna lie, people definitely didn't think I'd be at this point. And now they like, hold on, like even with money-wise, lifestyle-wise, they didn't expect it. But I always knew like, if you work, that shit possible. If you bullshit, it is what it is. You still could make it bullshitting, but if you work, the door already open. So it's like right there. It's easier for me than say you try to go rap right now. Like it's like this man already blowed. All I gotta do is put a little effort in. That's what a lot of people they don't understand that type of shit.
When did it hit you though? Like, yo, like
it hit me in prison. I went to prison 2 times. It hit me in prison the second time, but it really didn't hit me. It just was like I was just getting fan mail from like New Mexico, shit like wherever, and it was like New Mexico. All right, that's still over here, but I didn't even know people over there fucking know who JackBoy is. I thought only Florida motherfuckers listen to me.
I see you have a record called Murder with Casanova. Let me hear like what was that about working with him? Because you know he got that energy when he in the studio. So
yeah, actually the studio session, we wasn't in the studio together. I sent it to him. I said, "Damn, this sound like some kind of New York shit." But the New York people, you know, they want to be super lyrical. I like, this ain't super lyrical, but it's the kind of vibe for them. So I like, let me send it to him. Casanova, big cocky ass, took forever to send it back. But as far as the energy you talk about, I did see that energy at the video shoot. Like he was turned up shit. He was giving me energy. Like he dancing how I be dancing. I'm like, damn, you gonna move like that? You that big? So that made it more fun instead of it being like, we just working like
together.
I gotta talk about one of my favorite records, and I love the project JackBoy, but Pressure, man. Pressure's hitting.
That nigga told me I'm pressure.
What made you make that record? I want to always ask the artist recording process. Do you write, or you just go right in the booth and go crazy?
Right in the booth.
So what was the inspiration writing? I mean, you going in the booth and doing Pressure record.
We Real Deal was on the phone call. We kind of relived the phone call, redid it for the song. But Real Deal was on the phone call and they were just talking, and like a lot of different my homeboys just be saying that, like, even with a female, like it really came kind of from a female, but I mixed it. Like I mixed it up. But it was like this one female, she's so bad. I'm like, damn, I'm doing the most about her. And one of my homeboys are like, bro, like you tripping, bro, you pressure.
So when we talk, we can get back to that question. One of my favorite records is Pressure. You know, yeah. And you always, I like how you switch it up. You talk for the ladies, and then you get back to the street. How do you maintain and juggle both?
Like as far as in that song or just in general?
In that song and in general, because I want to introduce that song too.
Well, in that song, it's just like it's just pretty much just I try to channel into like all the pain or all the things with dealing with pressure. Like as far as a female, it was like that kind of played a part to it too, because I was chilling and I was doing the most about one female that I don't usually do. I'm usually nonchalant as a bitch about them. Like, God damn, but one of my homeboys like, Jack, bro, you tripping, bro. You pressure, bro. Like, stop, bro. Like, man, you tripping, man. Like, F that girl. Like, and it was like, you know what? You right. Like, and then so it's like all that just fuel it. I just let whatever pretty much go in life, like stuff like that, I just let it fuel it. And like Kodak, pretty much he hearing everything that's going on that I got going on. He's like, God damn, you doing that? Like, what the hell? Like, so it's you know, that's big for him too, to know like, damn, I signed this man. And like he took off to like he doing some whole other shit. Like, No,
I know he's super proud. Everybody go get that project. Tell him the project.
Man, that project JackBoy 17 tracks. Y'all need to go cop that. That's what it is right now. I got another one working in the cut, Living in History. Y'all be ready for that too, man.
Dope title, Living in History.
Living in History. That's what we doing right now.
Yeah, we definitely living in history. Now, before you go, how did, you know what I mean, you and Kodak been childhood friends for a minute. How does that bond, how does it affect you that right now, you know, being with Kodak, everybody's saying Kodak was like, is one of the greats from, you know, the South and everything, and him not really getting his prime, you know, from being locked up. Does it affect you sometimes? You like, I know, it frustrates you that he can't be out and getting his greatness?
At times it do, but it don't, because I just went to jail. Like before I went to jail, I probably would, just how you said, the first time the phone would have hung up, I would have walked away and like, fuck that shit. Like, I don't care. But now at jail shit, you just fall back and just see shit for more. And it's like, man, like, I need to chill out, man. Like, I'm worth more. So who knows? Like, I got to see how it act, like how it affects him when he come home. If it affect them positively and the nigga on something like, man, you know what, fuck that chilling shit, it's like, it did its purpose. But if it affect them on some dumb shit, because jail could do that too. Jail don't rehabilitate everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
like
real.
Some
That's
people,
fact.
it's like they better off in the street doing what they doing than going in jail around criminals and having more time to think, because that's all it is, just a whole bunch of criminals locked up. But I feel like it's going to be better for him this time, because pretty much we ain't tripping. Like, we ain't worried about it. Like, oh, he can't do this right now. He can't. Everything you're supposed to be doing now is going to be 20 times larger when you come home. And then it's going to be 20 times all that's coming.
Appreciate you. Before you go, you got to give us one more record. You got to give me a record to play.
Give you a record.
You pick a record.
I want y'all to play that Cleaning Crew, man. JackBoy, man. On JackBoy Project, Cleaning Crew.
Cleaning Crew?
Yeah.
And tell them how tell them how they can reach you.
How they can reach me? They can reach me.
Follow you.
They could follow me on Instagram, Twitter, 1804 JackBoy on both. Facebook, I don't got that. Don't send that dude no money. That's not. Yeah, but other than that, Facebook, Instagram, shit, even YouTube, I be commenting back sometimes on that, on my comments.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man. Going through this interview, man, and the new title. Tell them your next project, the title, Living in History, right?
Living in history. We're going through so much. All is going down. Everything that's been happening that people like the new norm, like even the Zoom.
Yes.
That's all this. And then everything changing. Everything living in history on the good side and the bad side.
Man, I appreciate you, bro.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Cool, bro.